Good morning and welcome to Tuesday's Bible reading. Our passage today is Luke chapter 6 verses 12 to 26. And today's passage has two sections. We begin with Jesus going out to a mountainside to pray, and he spends the night praying to his heavenly Father. When morning comes, Luke records the calling of the 12 apostles. After that, a large crowd gathers and Jesus begins to teach the people. This section, through to the end of the chapter, is Luke's record of what we know as the Sermon on the Mount, which is recorded in much more detail in Matthew chapters 5 to 7. In the NIV, the section is called Blessings and Woe. Jesus contrasts those who accumulate for themselves, takers, with those who have a generosity of spirit, givers. In verses 24 to 26, Jesus describes a way of life which involves becoming rich, well-fed, a life with lots of superficial laughter, and a life gaining a good reputation. An empty way of life which ultimately leaves people feeling dissatisfied and hungry. Contrast that with verses 20 to 22, where Jesus describes a way of blessing that is totally different. It is the way of generosity. It may involve poverty, hunger, weeping, being hated, excluded, insulted and rejected, but it is a way of satisfaction and joy. Verse 21 tells us that you will be satisfied and that you will laugh. Generosity is not just a nice character trait that people have. It is right at the heart of what faith is all about. C.S. Lewis defined Christianity as a kind of giving. God poured out his generosity to each one of us through his Son Jesus, as described in John chapter 3 verse 16. And we are called to respond in faith and generosity to others. Our strapline at St John's Westwood is that we are blessed to be a blessing. So this morning, which camp are you in? Are you in the camp of woe or the camp of blessing? My prayer this morning is that I find you in the camp of blessing, and that today you will be a blessing and encouragement to someone else. Have a blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.